What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me again this week. Pomona is next weekend, so what better time to show you what I'm bringing than this week? So I figured I can show you some of the animals from the shop I'm bringing, show you a smattering of the animals that I produce and I'm bringing, and before we get into that, we're going to look at some new babies that are just starting to hatch. So let's dive right in. Before we get going, I did want to thank my sponsors. Heli Guy Serpents makes some of the most amazing 3D printed stuff. He's got some crazy stuff he's coming out with right now, so go give him a shout out. If you're doing any shipping this year, please check out Reptiles Express. If you have not, they've got a discount code for me going. Riley50 will get you 50% off of typical traditional FedEx shipping labels for up to 10 labels per customer. So capitalize on that. And if anybody is going to Pomona, I'm going to have one of these pint glasses and a coffee mug with the logo on both sides available in the silent auction. So if you're going to go there, you can get yourself one. Otherwise, they're available in my my Teespring store. So cheers. Now, that out of the way, I'm very excited for this clutch and for one that is about a week behind it to be hatching. Let me tell you why. These are my own produced animals producing babies. So 10, 11 years ago, I bought the adults, my female jungle from Psychotic Exotics that has since passed away, unfortunately, and a male striped jungle named Rorschach. And I think that was who it was. Anyway, I have it all on lineage. I keep that all documented. And they produce a great clutch of stripes that she maternally incubated. I kept 1.2. That was 2019. Here we are 5 years later. Those animals have bred. The male bred to both females. We got clutches about a week apart. So I'm very curious to see, one, the degree of improved color, because that first round of stuff, striping was great, color was leaving a lot to be desired, but I'm also curious to see how well striped these are. Now, of course, they've all gone and hid except for this one. They're a little brave, especially that one down there. And you'll notice right there, that is a really funky bad egg, and I've left it in there because good eggs don't go bad as long as there's proper air ventilation, all that good stuff. If it's a healthy embryo, healthy egg, it's gonna hatch. I generally don't like to mess with eggs once they're essentially adhered and ready to rock, because you can tear an egg that way really easily. So while these babies are only just showing their heads, we're gonna leave them in there and let them cook a little bit longer. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's take a quick peek at some of the animals that I'm going to be bringing to Pomona. So other than the pint glass and the coffee mug, definitely going to be bringing a smattering of animals. So what I'm going to do right now is put up a few photos in sequence, a little bit of a slideshow here, and just kind of let you know what is coming from GX3, so the shop. I'm going to have several, basically a pair of Central American T-positive albinos that are both 100% het for blood, so you can make El Diablos. Another pair of Central American bloods that are 100% Central American T-positive. So they're litter mates, so you can either get the pair of bloods or a pair of T-positives or mix them, make some cool El Diablo boas. So I'll have 4 of those. I'm going to have a variety of some blood pythons. I'm going to have a few golden eyes. I've got a couple 2-year-olds coming, a couple pixels here. They're all males except for this female matrix right here. And they're all a year old to 2 years, eating frozen thawed rats, except for the female matrix who likes chicks, which is why she's a little smaller behind. But they're healthy and they're great. Other than the blood pythons, I'm also bringing a couple crested geckos, and then there's one more snake from the shop, and that is this beautiful desert ghost clown female. Just figured I have a little variety to try and appeal to everybody there. Other than that, a trio of well-started 2.5-year-old, actually 2-year-old Doom Rose boas here. They are all siblings, but they're phenomenal. And they're from the adults that we have at the shop that we're anticipating a litter from any day now. So that, I believe, is all of the animals that will be coming from GX3. Either the photos that I've been taking of them recently, so we have them on display. So now we're going to get into some of the carpet pythons. I'm going to keep my face out of this so we can focus on the snake rather than on me. This is a citrus tiger het albino male, and I only have 2 animals available from my citrus tiger stuff left. This and a caramel citrus tiger. So, and both boys, both het albino. So, nice, cool cross project if you're into that. The albino citrus tigers came out phenomenal, and in my opinion, are some of the best looking albinos you could ask for. If you follow any of the folks who have the citrus tiger animals for me, you've been able to see how well they age. So this is one example. All right, next up in the carpet pythons, this is a really nice male tiger that is pos het axanthic. While we're in the midst of reclassifying the axanthic stuff from recessive to incomplete dominant, I'm awaiting some shed testing to confirm what all these are. So in the meantime, the label stays, but beautiful stripe, well-established animal. These are last year's hatchlings, and eating frozen thawed. And I've got quite a variety of males in various degrees of striping and cleanliness like this to some more jagged stuff. So depending on what you like, got some variety. And as you can see, they are pretty placid for the most part. Here's a female tiger, and in fact, quite a phenomenal example of one that I think will certainly prove out, given the coloration, all that silver in the sides. You know, again, pos het animal, but look at all of that. Hard to ignore. Gorgeous animal, again, eating frozen thawed hoppers, and probably ready to move up to bigger mice, honestly, but doing very, very well. And all these animals will come with feed records, and I can email customers the lineage as needed because I have all of that documented. So yeah, cool stuff. If you like stripes, I will have a few. All right, this is the sole axanthic visual female, the double copy, the homozygous, whatever you want to call it. Sole axanthic animal that I have. She still has her silver eyes, beautiful striping on the side, but I would not call her a tiger. So female, axanthic, coastal, that comes from 2 great tiger animals that essentially means she can produce stripes. She can throw stripes. She has them on the flanks, but not on the dorsal, so I do not call this a tiger. But she'll be at the show, the one true visual axanthic that I will have available. Now, I couldn't go through the coastals and not show some of the quote-unquote budget animals or lower dollar value animals, but these animals have so much color contrast to them. They're going to be stunning in their own right. They remind me so much of what you see coming out of Australia as far as what people are finding and trappers are catching and relocating, but they're technically pos het axanthics. But if you're just looking for an entry carpet or a great pet, or maybe roll the dice on the axanthic stuff so you can produce some axanthics without breaking the bank, these are great animals, stunning animals. They eat well, shed perfectly. What more can you ask for? Well-started yearlings. And I have males and females like this. So if you like intricate patterns, coastals are great for that. All right, for everybody who's been waiting, yes, I will have poplin carpets there. This is a male posset axanthic. I've got, let's see, 3 of these guys and 1 female that is not from the posset axanthic clutch. She is from my WP autumn pairing. So I won't have a ton of poplins, 1 female and 3 boys, but if you want a great pet, you want to get into poplins, you want something with color, so it's going to sit out and shine, carpet pythons are amazing. I've got the only jungle carpet that I'll have available is this striped female. She's a fantastic eater, a little shy, but not nippy or anything. Look at that. So she'll be there. Like I said, only female jungle, only jungle. She should age nicely. I've kept one back that looks just like her, so yeah. A little bit of representation, but I've got more hatching right now, as you've seen, so maybe I'll do the Pomona January show and have a bunch then. Ooh, I like. Are you smiling at me? All right, and then of course, Crebos, sad to say. I'll be bringing my adult pair of Blacktail Kos, so if there's anybody out there looking to get into dry marcon, I will have some very large, proven adult Blacktail Kos there. Friendly. I'll have them out, take a look, handle them, all that. So yeah, hope to see some wonderful new friends, make new friends at Pomona, see some old faces. I'm already anticipating a lot of good times with some people that I know are showing up that I haven't seen in a while. So yeah, looking forward to it. Pomona's a great time. Not looking forward to the drive and the heat, but that's how it goes in the summer in California. Yeah, if anybody's watching and you're on the fence of going to Pomona for the LA Pet Expo, Pet Fair, or whatever, I highly recommend it. This is going to be a big time, so it's easily the biggest show on the West Coast. So if you've been on the fence, you check it out. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. I might have 1 or 2 other things on the table that are not in this video, but for the most part, you've kind of seen what I'm bringing, and I look forward to seeing all your beautiful smiling faces there. And come get yourself a carpet python or a boa or blood or gecko or high five sticker, something like that. It'll be a good time. Anywho, I'm going to catch you guys later. Don't forget to go check out my sponsors, Heli Guy Serpents, best 3D printed stuff out there at Heli Guy Serpents and heliguyserpents.com. RR10 will get you 10% off, so save you some money. Like I said earlier about the shipping, use code Riley50 at Reptiles Express, save you some money on shipping labels. Their sister company, Premium Crickets, Riley15 will get you 15% off. Don't forget to become a member of USARK and USARK Florida. They need the membership more than ever. They are the only lobbying body fighting for us, reptile keepers, to keep the rights and animals that we do responsibly. And if you'd like to join the wonderful community that we've got going in Discord, get early access to babies, early insight on info and videos and all that good stuff, and monthly Zoom meetings and all that good stuff, you can join the Patreon family. We've got a great time going on. Riley Goodness on Patreon. Or don't. It's all good. You don't have to. I love you either way. See you guys next week. Oh yeah, next week more jungles are going to be happening. So yeah, we'll be picking this up.